What's all that?
It says orientation is locked.
Why is it on me? Okay. So you can use that up there. Are you live?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It says 18 seconds. Orientation is locked. Okay, it says live.
Well, when somebody shows up and makes a comment, you know you'll be live.
All right. So are we recording this way then? Orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
You have this right here. Remember I showed
Oh,
it to
okay.
you?
Okay.
Okay, there you want to show your painted face. Then you want to show the other direction.
Okay. Oh, good. We are live. We have two people. All right, so we know we're live now. Hey everybody, I am not used to doing live on Steven's phone. I am more comfortable doing live on the desktop, so this is a new experience for me to go live on Steven's mobile phone. So this is the morning of Tuesday. This is Tuesday, the 10th of March, 2026, and it's about, I think it's about 9:30ish a.m. Central Standard Time. And so we're doing something different today. We're doing an action live. Usually when I do a live, it's sitting at the desktop. That's usually my style and my way of doing something. But Steven's like, no, we're going to go live on my phone today.
You can do it live if you want to. So here we are. We're doing it live.
So, all right, Steven. Well, tell us what you're doing this morning.
Well, this, if y'all saw yesterday's video, I stopped and got, and hopefully I gave them, I have a problem with, Ruthie has a problem with sticking the phone on my nose, but I have a problem with reversing the VIN number, so sometimes I get it backwards. It's, I always say 6493 when it's 6394. So hopefully that didn't matter, but anyway, so I got bearings and I got seals and I should have hubs. I don't see the hubs in here. That's got me concerned. He didn't give me the hubs.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I did ask for hubs. So I just have inside, outside bearings and seals. I didn't get the new hubs.
Oh, that's horrible. Did we pay for them? I have to look at the receipt.
I don't know, but I don't have them.
So how's that going to affect the job?
I'll have to use my old hubs.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. Ruthie's going to do the freak thing, so I don't have the hubs. It's not going to stop me from doing my job. I wanted the hubs because I'll have a new seal on them, and these are old. And I told him that yesterday. I wanted new hubs, but apparently we'll have to check the receipt and make sure that if I paid for them, then they can send us the money back. Hold the camera straight. If not, then it ain't a problem. But if I paid for it, they can give us the money back. I paid with a debit card, right?
Right.
So they can put it back on my debit card.
But is it going to affect the quality?
I just said. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is live, but sometimes when I say stuff and it goes woo and it doesn't sink in. Okay, let me slow down. No, it's not going to stop me from doing the job. It's going to make me use gasket material because I don't have a new gasket and this is old and I wanted a new window so I can see it when I walk by. Other than that,
Okay.
it's not going to hurt anything.
Okay.
Okay, now that I spent 10 minutes doing that, I am putting new bearings in here because this Michelin, high dollar Michelin tire is doing some unusual wear on this inside tread. If you can see, it's got lines in it out here. and it has some here, but every once in a while you'll see where it doesn't. So that means it's cupping on the inside tread. So YouTube is awesome. Said watch these videos, and so I did. And because I have all brand new everything on this truck, kingpins, bushings, you name it, all the way to the back bumper, and then I paid $500 to get it all 3-axle alignment. Since then, this is the 3rd set of tires, and all 3 sets of tires have wore the same spot. And so the videos that I watched had a number of issues. First, alignment. Well, we can rule that out because it had alignment. Then kingpins. Well, we can rule that out because it has brand new kingpins. So bad inflation. We can rule that out because it has 100 pounds in it. And next will be bearings can be loose and shocks. So I've done everything but bearings and shocks. These shocks were just put on it right before I bought it. They were Monroe's, and so that was set. So anyway, I got new shocks. They are Gabriel's, which are oil loaded, and these are air loaded. So I got those. Plus I have new bearings in case these they run cool. They run 90, 98 degrees. I've checked them many times. And but I'm going to change them anyway. So I'm going to change these bearings, and I'm going to change those shocks. So that's what we're doing.
Alrighty. Well, we have a few people here. We have, I'm trying to read comments. They're off to the side because I'm holding the phone.
There's some glasses right there.
Well, okay, I have to use Steven's reading glasses, but because I'm holding the phone horizontal and not vertical, all the comments are coming in off to the side. So bear with me as I try to read some comments here. So I have to read them kind of sideways. Tyrese Freeman is here. Good morning to Tyrese Freeman. Dark Crypto is here. He says, Dark Crypto says, did you check the spring pins?
The kingpins?
He says spring. He says, did you check the spring pins?
I have never checked those spring pins. I mean, I checked them for wear and they're tight. As far as that, when I bought this truck, it had brand new kingpins, brand new springs. Those are brand new springs. So there's no need to check them.
They're brand new springs. Okay.
Brand new out of the box.
Okay, leaf spring pins. That's what he's calling them. Leaf spring pins.
They're brand new.
Okay.
They're brand new. They're just put on the truck. In fact, when I got it, it still had the stickers on it.
Marduk is asking about an alignment. You've had an alignment.
I paid $500 in Madisonville and had a 3-axle alignment.
Yes, you did.
So again, I'll repeat. I did all the bushings, I did the sway bars. I did all the bushings in the back. Everything that you can do back here was done.
All right.
The drive line was done. Everything under here was done.
Hey!
All the way up front. And it had brand new leaf springs put on it. They still had stickers on it when I bought it. I put in brand new kingpins and brand new ball joints. And so everything has been replaced except for 2 things. The bearings and the shocks. Because I did not replace the bearings, and I did take them out because I had to take all this apart to put the kingpins in. I took them out and I inspected them. I didn't see anything wrong with them. I put new seals on it when I put it back together. Torqued them down like I was supposed to. And I run it for a year. In that year, every 3 sets of tires, every set of tires had cupped this inside tread. And so, like I said, I'm down to 2 things that I did not change. And that's the shocks and the bearings. And so that's what I'm going to do now.
All right. Hey, our neighbor, Wes Starr is here. She lives right down the road. Hi, Wes. She literally lives within walking distance, and we go to church with Wes. So I'm going to give a special shout out to Wesleyan Starr from Cerulean Baptist Church. She's here with us this morning. So I see you, Wes. I see you. I mean, I don't see you, but I see your name. I don't see you all. I just see your names. Is Melvin watching, Wes? Tell Melvin to come out and watch Stephen live. It's not something y'all get to see very often.
In case y'all are wondering, that my chassis looks really clean and dark and black. Look at the chassis. If you're wondering, what I do after winter is I wash down the chassis, and then I take a mixture of, because I save my oil, a mixture of diesel and oil, and squirt down the chassis with diesel and oil. And I do all my vehicles that way. That's why it looks black.
John Harold is here. Good morning, John Harold. Thank you for your funny emojis.
This is where I probably go back there to the back and can focus in. This is where I keep my power tools. And my welder. I don't think I'm going to use my welder today, but I am going to use my power tools.
Yeah, that's nice that in the past when we've tried to do lives, they've been stuck in the vertical format. So that's nice that we can actually do a live here in the horizontal.
When you start the live, whatever angle you're in when you start it is where it's going to stay.
Oh, so if you accidentally have it in the vertical form, it's going to be locked in vertical?
Yeah. Looks like I need to fix my cabinet.
Oh, Captain Kirk is here. Hey, just seen you. We're live, so here I am, Ruthie and Stephen. Oh, well, hey, Captain Kirk. Good morning. Yeah, we don't ever think to give a notice about when we're gonna go live. We just do it. I know some people. You do schedule. You can schedule saying, "Hey, I'm going live in 3 hours, and meet me in 3 hours," or whatever, to give people the heads up. I mean, a lot of YouTubers do that. They give you a heads up and say they're going live, but we've just never been successful in doing that. We're very spontaneous, impromptu people, and if Stephen has it in his mindset to go live, we just go live and without any warning. So it's like, okay, here we go. So apologize to those that do not know that we're live, and you'll find out later that we were live.
Anyway, so
Starboy the Night is here. Well, hello, Starboy the Night.
Hopefully it don't rain because I got my power tools here.
Unity. That's kind of a neat name, Starboy the Night. Starboy the Night. He's talking about unity. Yes, I hope it doesn't rain, that's for sure. So we've got 13 people watching, and we got 7 likes. So if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. I know that y'all probably get tired of people saying that, but that really does help. It helps the algorithm. If you hit the like button, it pushes our video out.
Look at this right here. You think it doesn't get wet in there? Look at that. It's all rusted.
Oh, that's too bad.
This is brand new. I've only used it like once or twice. Takes a beating just carrying it around. Look at how it's got those wear marks on it.
Oh, wow.
Look at that right there. It's almost wore all the way through. It was riding on something.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, especially since it cost me $1,300.
Oh, Captain Kirk says, I was happy to see the videos with AJ. Hope he had a great time with him. Yes, we had a good time with AJ. It's very sad that we had to leave him back. It's sad. I mean, when you have to return your kid like a library book. And in fact, when we checked him out, I said, okay, we need our library book for the day. We got to turn him back in. Ryan Clark, I see bro in covers. What's the problem? Well, he sees you in your coveralls. He's like, so he's just joining us. Steven's just, he's just gonna do some work instead of doing a sit down.
Putting in wheel bearings
Wheel bearings.
and shocks on your steer axle.
Oh, thank you, Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark says, I just subbed to your channel. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We are almost at 14,000. Almost at 14,000 subscribers.
It's a little hot out here today for these heavy covers.
Thank you, Ryan Clark. Tri-State Trucker, good morning. What are you fixing? He's putting in bearings.
Wheel bearings.
Wheel bearings.
And shocks on the steer axle.
Ryan Clark, that's a big old beast diesel. Yes, it is. Kyle Lockerbie. Well, hello, Kyle Lockerbie. Hello there. Ryan Clark. Noise gallon. Oh, wow. It's kind of hard to read the comments as they're coming in so fast now, but that's good. That's good. We want the comments to come in. Trying to read your comments and show Steven too. Yeah, they're fun to do. Ha ha ha. The elevator has.
I tell you what, you got to be strong to get these tools out of here.
Happy Tuesday, elevator guide. Yep, Ryan Clark, got to do the maintenance. Got to do the maintenance. All right. Nice gal. Are you calling me a nice gal? Well, thank you, Ryan Clark. Yeah, if that's what you mean, nice gal.
Oh no!
I'm trying to be a nice gal.
Yeah, they don't get any nicer than Richard B.
Oh, say that again. Oh, that was nice, Steven. Thank you.
So you gotta be Hercules to get these tools out. One of the reasons why it takes me so long to do a job is because I don't want to get these tools out.
Oh. Woo, that's a big tool bag.
Yeah, well, there's another one. Tri-State Trucker. I got a 1999 Peterbilt 379 and I had to rewire the whole. Uh-oh, what's going on? Well, I went to pull the bag out. Those two bars got hung up in the strap.
Oh, wow.
So,
Man.
So while I was trying to pull them out, the straps those bars were trying to keep me from doing it.
Tri-State Trucker says, I got a 99 Peterbilt 379 and I had to rewire the whole dash.
It's gonna rain.
Oh, yeah, it feels like it's going to rain.
Yeah, well, I don't want my power tools to get wet.
Charlie Baker is here. Hi, Stephen and Ruthie. Hello, Charlie Baker.
For my tools to get wet, my power tools, different thing.
Ryan Clark. I was a track mechanic in the Army and cross-trained on all that could go wrong. I love seeing people fix stuff. Okay, cool. The squirrels got into my dash to the wires. That's from Tri-State Trucker. The squirrels got into his dash. Yeah, we don't want it raining on your power tools.
Doesn't say it's gonna rain, but
Well, you can feel it. It's in the sky. You can. It's misty. You can feel some mist. It's in the sky, and you can see the flag blowing. Ryan Clark, nice. It's just a more excited nice. Julian Street, Julian Steele is here. Hi, Julian Steele. I'm checking in from Rocky Ford, South Dakota. All right, so we got somebody from Rocky Ford, South Dakota. That's nice. Yeah, some of these names I'm not recognizing. I don't remember seeing the name Julian Steele before.
So yesterday was, when we got here, was like in the low 60s, and then clouds moved in, and today it's really muggy, and I'm sweating my butt off. Look how the bikes are sweating.
They're sweating.
Yeah, see how they're sweating?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that motorcycles sweated.
Just like the floor.
Oh, it's the condensation.
Floor sweating.
Oh, yeah, it's the condensation.
The bad thing is about that, they don't have oil or wax on them, they'll rust.
Well, that's really bad about your power tools being jacked up like that.
Well, hopefully they still work.
Ryan Clark, having the tools to do the work and the place and the who the hell makes the world go around. Yep, that's right. Let's make the world go around, Mr. Ryan.
All right. So I guess I can go ahead and see what's up.
So this is if you watch our lives, normally I take the lazy way out with our lives. I'm a desktop person, and I like to sit and read the comments and respond from the desktop. It's highly unusual that I'm manning Steven's camera to do a live. Now I know that Tim Gentry does this all the time. This is what Tim Gentry does. He does action lives all the time. But I'm not used to it, and I hope that Steven's phone battery lasts. I sure do.
Is that battery holding
Well, I
up?
can't. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see any.
Or was that 60? Is it?
But I don't see with the going live there. I can't see where if the battery's dying. About the battery.
Well, you're on a battery pack, so
I am on a battery pack. We'll see how long that lasts, but yeah, I have no indication from Steven's phone screen how low the battery is, or how I have no idea. Ryan Clarks wants to know if your coveralls are insulated.
yeah, I'm burning up.
He's burning up, Ryan Clark.
That's all right. Get some of that bad junk out of my body.
Oh, the warm and fuzzy is here. The warmest fuzzy. Storms are coming. Okay, thank you, warm and fuzzy.
Be working in the rain if it starts raining, because I'm not going to quit.
Ryan Clark tells me I need to be getting you some water. Well, how do I go in and get you some water for live? Sorry.
You can just walk in and go get it. You're live.
You want me to just do
That's the thing about being live on that phone. You can walk anywhere on this property.
do you want me to go get you some water
I have water inside.
in the truck?
Yeah, right there inside the door.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I just thought I would turn the camera around. I have Steven's reading glasses on. These are not my reading glasses. They look kind of funny on me. Mine are purple, of course. But anyway, so this is the woman behind the camera. This is me manning the camera, or womaning the camera. All right, let me turn it back on to Steven.
Would do that. too bad I didn't get them caps.
Yeah, that is discouraging. Very.
That's about 2 inches off. I gotta get something underneath it.
Because I know you asked for them. I remember that.
I did, and so it probably is on the receipt, but it is what it is. It's not gonna stop me from doing my job. I'll just have to use silicone to put the caps back on, which I have.
Ryan Clark told me to give you a hug. Well, we hugged up this morning. We had some cuddle time.
We were doing huggies.
We had some cuddle time this morning. We did hugging.
Pillow talk.
We had pillow talk this morning. Not that. So we got our hugs in already for the day. TriStar Trucker says my voice sounds like I'm from Kentucky. Well, you would be accurate. I've lived in Kentucky for 40 years. I was born in Birmingham, Alabama in 1978.
Now, that would have to be too big. So it's either too small or too big.
So getting back to me having a Kentucky voice, I was born and lived 7 years from 1978 to 1985 in Birmingham, Alabama.
Give me some.
And I've been in Kentucky for over 40 years now. So I guess I would have a Kentucky voice.
There we go.
No one wants to watch the angle. Well, I'm holding it where, okay, everybody's telling me to rotate the camera, but it's at the horizontal. I'm not sure what's happening. Somebody says, no one wants to watch the angle and rotate.
Well, it's already that way. Once you start it in live, that's the direction it stays.
Yeah. However you start the camera is how it's going to be locked in.
It says when you start the live, it says this is locked in, this angle. So that's where it's got to stay. And if it bothers you, we apologize.
It's kind of, when you do things live, it's kind of quirky.
Well, we're not professional livers. I think we've done maybe a total of 5 lives.
Oh no, we've done more than that. We just don't do active lives. We do desktop lives.
Yeah.
We just don't do active lives. Somebody's lived in Bowling Green. I missed that comment. Oh, Pepin is here.
You can scroll back down on the comments.
Okay. Pepin is here. How's it going, Ruthie and Steven? This is from Pepin Towing Services. Hi, Mr. Pepin. Paula White. Man, if that thing falls, it's over.
Yeah, that's why I gotta.
If that.
No, it ain't, because I got a tire on here, so. Got a big chunk.
If that thing falls, it's over. Well. Phoenix 123. Don't worry, you can't satisfy everybody. Well, that's true.
But anyway, if it fell with a tire on it, I wouldn't get hurt. But I'm gonna get a jack stand. I got one out here.
Probably
too big though.
Ryan Clark, you're doing great. Well,
I'd say that's.
I'm trying to.
I have to get a smaller one. Smaller jack stand.
I don't even think we titled our live. We just went live. We didn't even give our live a title. Does Tim Gentry give his lives a title?
I'm sure it says Big Belly's Live. You can title it afterwards.
No, I'll have to title it afterwards.
Well, I don't think I have any smaller jack stands.
Wesley Saunders.
I have to use a jack for a jack stand.
Wesley Saunders, I think he's saying that he likes our videos. Well, thank you, Wesley Saunders. Yeah, there's a lot of names that are coming up that I don't typically see. Some people don't leave comments a lot on our videos, so a lot of names are coming up that I don't recognize. Now, some people, like Captain Kirk and Glenn Miller, not Glenn Miller, I'm thinking of the band director, Mr. Glenn, he makes comments a lot too. Why am I saying Miller? I'm thinking of the big band, Glenn Miller Band. Anyway, Mr. Glenn, you know who you are. You make comments all the time, and Captain Kirk, and several people make comments all the time, and I just get to know their names. Like Mr. George from YouTube is awesome. He makes comments all the time. And so a lot of times I get to know people really, I shouldn't say I don't know you well. I only know you from YouTube. I only know what you write on YouTube. But what I'm trying to say is that I recognize a lot of names. So some of these names I don't recognize. So thank you for joining us live. Appreciate it. Glenn Hunter, that's what I'm trying to think of. So Glenn Hunter, I was calling you Glenn Miller, like the big band, the Glenn Miller Band. Sorry about that.
All right, as high as it goes.
Oh, Mr. Edward Williams is here. Now he's usually one that I see in the comments. I do recognize Edward Williams' name. Usually driving and listening, so don't comment too much. Okay, so he drives and he listens to us as he's driving down the road. That's nice. So we're keeping you company. Well, that's cool that we make your job more enjoyable, Mr. Edwards, by keeping you company as you're driving down the road. We are your company on the road.
Oh, okay. I had to check that out. I was wondering where that water was coming from. So what's happening is water's coming off the hood and running down and going on that leaf spring and rolling down there. Okay, as long as I know where it's coming from.
All right, Mr. Edwards, that's nice. He's like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Y'all keep me company when I'm driving down the road.
Might as well do this here instead of waiting to get out on the road to do it.
All right, goodbye, Ryan Clark. He said later, Gators. Got to get it done. See you, Mr. Clark. Thanks for joining us. You can finish watching the live later. Thank you. Tri-State Trucker, that's got a Caterpillar or a Cummins.
It's a cat.
Yeah, it's a Caterpillar.
6NZ.
6NZ.
Come on.
Well, excuse me, Mr. D. Jack. If you don't like it, you can leave. We don't need comments like that.
But you just don't respond to bad comments. Big hammer.
Well, it does make me wonder what angle everybody's seeing it at. I mean, we're horizontal, so...
You can go look on the computer and see what it looks like. If it bothers you.
Well...
You can always turn it off and restart it.
Can somebody tell me what exactly are you all, or somebody in the comments tell me, are you seeing this footage in the horizontal format? Yes or no? Let me know, because I'm beginning to question if you are or not.
Like I said, you can go ahead and look at the computer.
Tri-State Trucker, I was unfortunate. Mine came with an N14 Cummins.
I've never had anything but a Caterpillar. What I know.
He says, probably gonna have to get something newer because I was told that they're getting to, they're going to quit making parts for the motors.
Yeah, they've been saying that for 30 years.
Oh, Edward Williams. Yeah, it's up and down instead of sideways. Huh. It's up and down instead. Okay, so you're seeing me in the vertical. Okay, Pepin Services. So Stephen is sideways.
Well, just close the live and start
Well,
over.
no. Squeak George says all we do is turn our phones. He's like, all we do is turn our phones. That's what I'm doing. All right, well, let me see if I turn. Okay, so should I try to turn the camera then?
It won't turn. You can turn it if you want.
Okay, all right. So I have turned Stephen.
Now I'm sideways to everybody.
Turn the camera. David Miller, turn the camera. Okay, all right. Now I've turned the camera.
The only thing you can do is get off alive and restart it.
Okay, no, David Miller says there you go. Okay, so and Tank and Bumps says perfect.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't even make
Got a
sense.
chip off the corner of my. Did you drop my phone?
No. David Miller. Now it's not sideways. It's good. Well, I guess everybody likes it in this form. Okay, so now I'm holding the camera. I'm holding the camera vertical now. So that's kind of interesting to me. I'm holding the camera vertical, but everybody says it's better now. But no, Doc likes it the other way. Hello, Doc. So Edward Williams says it's good. Doc, we love Doc. Doc says it's the wider pick on the other way. Now James Warfield says he can't see the picture.
So just turn it back and let everybody else complain.
I preferred it the other
Looks
way.
like I did a wheel bearing with this, see? Still got the stuff left over.
I guess you're not going to please everybody now. Pepin Services is here. It's good now. It won't let me do lives horizontally. Tank and Bumps, wider view other way, but chat was sideways. Oh. Okay, so that was the issue. People couldn't see the chat. So now
I'm burning up. I gotta get this thing off.
Okay, so we're about halfway divided. Some people like the view of you, wider view the other way. And, well, Steven's undressing. Ooh la la.
I'm hot.
Ooh.
500 degrees.
Ooh la la. Okay, David Miller. Oh, thank you, TriStar Trucker. He likes your motorcycles. Yeah, if you...
Motorcycles.
What motorcycles? If you do it sideways...
We do it sideways.
It makes the chat sideways. If it's vertical, the cat and the video are in the same direction. Oh, the chat. Oh, okay. If you hold it, which is I'm holding it now vertical. If you hold the vertical, the chat and the video are in the same.
New bag already ripped.
What? Your brand new bag already
I
ripped?
was getting it out of the car.
Is that the one from Captain Kirk?
No, this is the one I bought.
Oh, okay.
See?
That's the one you brought.
All I did was reach in there and grabbed it and just ripped. First time I ever grabbed it.
Well, I'm thankful it's not the Captain Kirk bag. Okay, let's see. David Miller, if you do it sideways, it makes the chat sideways. If it's vertical, the chat and the okay. Tank and Bumps and Below Scales. It's your channel, your choice. Drew Gims. Trailer Swift talking. No, I'm not Taylor Swift. I don't look like her and I don't have her money.
Well, darn. I don't know where my ratchets are.
Well, that's terrible that your new bag, but I'm glad it wasn't the Captain Kirk bag.
Now I need an extension.
David Miller, you guys rebuilding? He wants to know if you are rebuilding a truck.
Changing bearings. Changing wheel bearings.
James Warfield, everything is fine that way. John.
Not that there's anything wrong with them. They've been running at 90, 98 degrees. But I have cupping on my inside tread. And the website had a number of things that could be causing it. And I've already done a lot of things. And so the only two things that I haven't done was put new bearings in because they were good, and I hadn't changed out those shocks because they were new, because somebody had put brand new leaf springs on it. When they put brand new leaf springs on it, they had new shocks put on it. So I didn't do this stuff, and since because I'm having abnormal wear, I'm going to do it because those tires are expensive. Steer tires.
Steve is slacking. He should have had this tore apart already, but they give happy faces. They're just being...
Yeah, it takes an hour just to get my tools out.
They're not being mean. They're giving happy faces. Okay, well, I guess, because I can't...
I'm a truck driver, not a shop mechanic.
Well, I realize that I'm not going to please everybody. So, give me a comment right now if you're happy with the angle of the camera. Doc, Freightliner are always had cupped on the right side, and it was a new truck. Freightliner, I always had on the right side, and it was a new truck. James Warfield, I worked in an auto parts shop. Just go on. David Miller is happy with the angle of the camera. All right, well, I have 27 people watching. I'm not sure really if you are divided. We've tried the horizontal. We've tried that. And apparently the comments were coming in on the side, but then other people liked the wide angle. So like the horizontal, oh, excuse me, I got to back up. So some of you like the wider angle with the horizontal view, and some of you prefer the vertical, but I don't want to keep changing back and forth. So I apologize to those of you that don't like the vertical. I apologize. I'm just not going to be able to satisfy everybody. I'm just so sorry. That's one of the quirky things about doing a live. But I have noticed with Tim Gentry, his lives are always vertical. His lives are always shot horizontally, and it looks like the comments are fine. So, taking bumps, blown scales. That's true, Steve. We are better at breaking stuff as drivers than fixing it. Well. No, I'm not going to agree with that about Steven. I mean, I appreciate what you said, but Steven's pretty good about fixing stuff. So,
come on off of there, will you?
Mr. Wisecracker, yeah, he needs space. That's right. I was crowding him. That's right. James Warfield got a big sleeper cab. Uh-oh. Edward Williams.
I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I took my coveralls off.
Oh, and those are nice pants, too.
Yeah. I don't see any metal in there. Well, I mean, it is kind of gray.
All right, well, I'm going to take Edward Williams' word. He says it's good. I'm talking about the angle of the camera.
It's kind of gray, but I don't see any shavings or anything in there. No metal. No shavings, but it is a tad bit gray. So I guess it was due to be changed. If I can remember how I did these, it's been a while. I think.
Oh, so are those pants ruined, I guess?
You have to put dish soap on them. How did I get these off of here? You got to have a special socket, I think, if I remember correctly.
So, what is he? Magnet. He said something about, somebody said something about a magnet.
To check for metal.
Oh.
But if there's metal, you're going to see it.
Well, thank you, Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, I personally think that Stephen does a great job with the mechanic issues and getting them fixed. Yes, he does. And you will be happy to know, Captain Kirk, that it was not your tool bag that Stephen accidentally ripped. He had bought 2 bags himself at Harbor Freight, and then you mailed us, thank you so much, 2 new tool bags. So the one that he accidentally broke, ripped, let's see, right there. Can you see that? That's not your bag. That was the one from Harbor Freight. When he was grabbing it out of the trunk, he had taken the bag. He always takes his tools with him everywhere he goes, and well, he had them in the back of the trunk for when we went to see AJ, and he pulled it out of the trunk and it ripped, but it wasn't your bag. So thank you very much that it wasn't your bag. Glad that. So, and then these are 2 big bags that he had in the storage container on the back of the truck for his bigger stuff. So,
Anybody know how you get to release this lock?
how do you release the lock? Steven says. David Miller, I have an old dump truck, but I wanna bob the frame shorter, and I have a 50-foot bumper pull Spartan Mansion travel trailer I want to tow it with.
Somebody's jumping on the Cadillac.
Yeah, there's a kitty cat on the Cadillac jumping. David Miller, 1956 Spartan Mansion is what he has. A 1956 Spartan Mansion. Kirk, Captain Kirk, well, if it had been one of my bags, I would have said that happens. Yeah. I'm just glad it wasn't one of your bags. So, and we do thank you so much. For those of you that don't know, Captain Kirk actually bought for us 2 new tool bags for Stephen and mailed them to our P.O. box. So we just can't say thank you enough to Captain Kirk for that nice gift, that very, very nice gift for Stephen. So thank you.
Well, I'm not sure how you get those locks off.
Pepin, he does a really good job maintaining Blueford. Yes, he does. Yes, Mr. Pepin Towing. He does a great job maintaining Blueford. We're very proud. I'm very proud of my husband. Well, Stephen, I'm gonna express surprise because
It's been a year, and it's the first time I did that type of lock. So
oh.
It's so I just have to figure it out. I did it once. I have to do it again.
That's right.
I'm just gonna have to figure it out.
Well, you are MacGyver. You are a modern day MacGyver. And people tell you that in the comments all the time, that you are modern day MacGyver.
Hey, you boys better settle down.
Talking about our kitty cats. I think I'm gonna walk with me. Oh yeah, that's Joy. Joy, what are you doing, huh? You knocking over Dad's stuff? All right, you all. I do this in almost every video when we're outside. Those of you that, if you know, you know. All right, so look at that. I always try to show you what temperature and the working conditions we have. So again, this is March the 10th. And so for March the 10th, that's nice, 60 degrees. That's nice. Yeah, the guilty cat's around here somewhere. Joy Boy in October. They like to be outside. Oh, and there's October. That was Joy Boy a minute ago. And here is October. Yes. Our precious, precious October. Yes, his name is October. So this is Joy Boy. And they're brothers. They are biological brothers. They're litter mates. And we've had them for 4 years this month. Stephen, it was 4 years this month that we got the kitty cats. It was March of 2022. They were only 3 months old when we got them. They were 3 months old, and we've had them for 4 years this month.
I think that says 2 and 2 and it looks like an eighth, but it could be a half. Looks like an eighth. That's 2 and 1/8.
David Miller, I'm not much of a semi-truck guy though, but I just want the biggest RV on the earth. So he's not much of a semi guy, but he just wants the biggest RV on earth. Oh, Wisecracker, he read our bio and he subbed. All right. Well, thank you, Wisecracker. Thank you for subbing to our channel. We've been on YouTube for almost 6 years, actually. It will be, this is March. In May, it will be 6 years in May that we've been on YouTube. So thank you for subbing. Thank you. We've gone and done a lot. David Miller also subbed. So we're getting some new people.
Seems like to me.
Thank you, David Miller. Thank you, Wisecracker.
Seems like to me I borrowed that socket from KC.
I do remember you borrowing a tool.
I think I did. I think I borrowed that from KC because I'm not coming up with it. I have a 2 and 1/8, but the wall is really thick, and I will need a real thin one to get in there.
David Miller likes your truck. He uses a very strong word there and says that's a cool truck. So thank you, David Miller. Thank you. Pepin Services says those locks should press down when he pulls the socket on. Those locks should press down when he pulls the socket on.
Okay, I got it on there. Thank you.
Oh, well, okay.
Just like you said, pressed on.
Oh, well, thank you, Pepin. Thank you.
I don't remember the torque specs. You remember the torque specs? If it doesn't have a cone, it's 400 pounds. I mean, if it has a cone, it's 400 pounds. If it doesn't have a cone, I wonder if it's like the backs where you do 200, spin it, and then back it off, do 200, back it off, spin it, and then set it at 100. And so I'll have to look that up. But I ain't there yet, so.
I don't know how long this battery is going to last. I have no idea. There's no indication of when it's going to die.
When it dies, it dies.
All right, you all, you heard it first. When we started filming, Steven's phone battery was at 60%, and then I am attached to a battery pack. I have a battery pack in my pocket. So I'm wired up. I have a wire coming out of my pocket to the phone. So, but I guess we'll just go until Steven's phone dies. We're already 53 minutes into this live, and again, I can't.
This is the thing about working out of a bag, so it takes forever to find a tool.
So I can't see on my screen. Usually I can see when the battery's gonna die, but something about going live, I can't see how big the battery is. Say trucker, I have 2 Maine Coon cats at home. Okay, well, we love our cats. Now they're not, our cats are called Bombays. They're Bombay cats, solid black Bombay. But I do know what a coon cat is. I do know, and I like the big hairy. They're big and they're very hairy.
There it is, right there in front of me.
Oh wow, is that what you were looking for? Oh wow, and it was right in front of you the whole time. That happens with Steven.
Popped off. Now I gotta pop it back on.
That's true, Captain Kirk. That's true. If you're wired to a battery pack, you should be good for a while. Well, we hope so. But if you stick with us for any length of time, this is your warning that if the phone dies, it dies, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, holy moly! Man, I got that dude on there. Must be a 400-pounder.
Oh, David Miller, wheel bearings are always a fun thing to do. Fun time, fun time. I am excited that we got some new people watching and new people that have subbed to our channel. We literally have thousands and thousands of videos, and that is not no joke. Do you have your impact? Somebody says impact gun. Get your impact gun.
Oh, there it goes. Must be set at 400 pounds. That's the only thing I can think of.
Do it says to get your impact gun out.
I don't want to put the impact on my bearings. That's kind of scary.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bearings are too important to be messing around with.
So, if you are just now tuning in and you have never seen our channel, but this came up in your feed as you were scrolling YouTube and we came up as a random channel, there have been at least 2 people that have looked at our bio as a result of seeing this live and have decided to subscribe to our channel because of it. So, if you are like that, if you've never seen our content before, and you're interested in seeing what Stephen is working on, then please consider looking up our channel and subscribing. We're almost at 14,000. We're almost there. We're almost at 14,000. But hey, it was November the 1st that we reached 10,000. So we've come a long way just since November the 1st, 10,000. Do it says, to loosen, use impact gun, not to tighten. So he's saying that
Too late, I already got it off.
Oh, well. David Miller, I'll check out some of your other stuff. Well, we put up videos almost every day.
See, I don't see anything wrong with these bearings. They still have a white painted line on them. So, there's nothing wrong with these bearings. But, I'm having abnormal tire wear and it said loose bearings or shocks. I mean, along with other things, but I got all the other things covered. Tire pressures are good, the alignment's good, bushings, brand new leaf springs, all brand new bushings on the back. The other one thing that I thought that could cause it is that I have a greaseless fifth wheel thing up here, and so I never put grease on it. And all the Tim's trailers, you know, they have grease. So I just when I've been home this week, I decided to put grease on it because one of the other things that could cause abnormal tire wear is if this fifth wheel is dry. When the trailer's back there going like that, it causes the steer tires to scrub the road.
Pepin, have you checked the kingpins? Stephen replaced the kingpins. Stephen a year ago. Stephen replaced the kingpins a year ago.
Brand new.
Justin Trucking.
Wow.
Hello, Stephen.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Kitty cat rolling around in the gravel.
Well. I want a place to put that before I set it down.
Super neat name. Oh, are you getting rid of some fluid, Stephen?
It's gonna leak. Yeah, see, this has a cone. So, yeah, you torque the cone down to 400 pounds. See, I did these last year.
Well, Super Neat Name says, I'm interested in making a purchase of some of your fluids separately or all mixed together. I don't do anything weird with them. I display them in my...
Looks like my S-cam needs a new seal on it.
I display them in my foyer on a handmade walnut shelf.
See that? Grease right there? That means I need a new S-cam seal. See that grease? When you grease the truck, the grease comes through. And it's not supposed to, so that means that seal is blown.
Oh. A dry fifth wheel will cause a lot of problems. Pepin says a dry fifth wheel will cause a lot of problems.
From what I'm seeing, that must be what's doing it, because I just got the bearings out and they look excellent. Excellent, excellent. The oil looks excellent. Everything looks excellent. But it's what it is, what it is, what it is. So I'm here. It's getting new bearings. I bought them. It's getting new bearings. By $400.
So basically, you're replacing them, even though the other ones were good.
Well, that was the chance you have to take. Here's the thing. I'm glad I'm not finding anything wrong with it. It needs to have new bearings sooner or later anyway, because this is preventive maintenance. I did all the bearings back there, but I didn't do these. So that's the reason why I'm doing them.
Okay.
So even though there's nothing wrong with them, that don't hurt my feelings any at all. I would rather replace them with nothing wrong with them than replace them with something wrong with them.
But then by taking it apart, are you getting a delivery?
Apparently.
Well, let's go find out what you got. But if you hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out about your S-cam, right?
I think I got you a bikini.
A bikini? Did you order me a bikini?
Yeah, a see-through bikini.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you did not. So you wouldn't have, if you hadn't taken that out, you wouldn't have known about the S-cam, right?
Well,
right?
I'm not fixing S-cam.
You're not?
I just have knowledge.
Well, let's go see what the UPS truck is bringing us. Hey there! Can you say hi to our YouTube people? You're on a live. You are live. You are live.
Shout out UPS.
Yeah, you are live. What did you bring me?
I don't know.
Okay. So we are. With all the stuff that you bring out here, we have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
And you're subscribed. So how often do you watch our videos?
I don't know. Probably once a month or something.
Okay, so when you get home, you are at. Can you remember the 1 minute, the 1 hour 2 minute mark?
1 hour 2 minutes. I'm gonna look it up.
you are. And what is your name?
Seth Hudson.
Seth Hudson. Okay, so in today's live, you appear at the 1 hour 2 minute mark.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so you're live. All right. Well, I know that's kind of funny. You're like, oh, you're greeting with the camera, but we're live. He's changing something on the truck, so we're live.
That's awesome.
All right, so remember, 1 hour 2 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna get home and look it up.
Okay, Seth Hudson, thank you so much.
Have a good one.
And thank you for watching our video, because you bring a lot of stuff out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can you say hi, Big Billy and Son Trucking?
Hey, Big Billy and Son Trucking.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Seth Hudson. Appreciate it. 1 hour and 2 minutes, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
You do that, all right?
I'm gonna tell everybody.
You do that. You'll be YouTube famous, all right?
Famous.
There you go. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna quit my job.
Ah, thank you. All right. With the slight silver sheen, it could. Pepin is saying with a slight silver sheen, it could be a slight problem, but I'll make sure that our drivers grease the fifth wheels every Saturday.
Yeah, there's no sheen in it.
But I thought that was supposed to be a. What do you mean by a greaseless fifth wheel? Because you called it a greaseless fifth wheel.
Yeah.
So then, okay, I'm not following. I don't understand.
All right.
So then, do you have to start greasing your greaseless fifth wheel then?
What?
So are you gonna have to now start greasing?
I am going to start greasing my fifth wheel because I have a good inclination that that's what's causing this wear.
Okay. But then why would they make something called a greaseless fifth wheel?
Look at this. I've never seen that on there
Uh-oh.
before.
But why would they call something a greaseless fifth wheel?
Y'all see that? Why does it have that mark on there? It's it got up against something. Why would it do that? Huh.
So DeWitt says he said he doesn't grease the fifth wheel. There's the problem.
Wow, that's really weird. How would it do that? I mean, it did it for just a second, but it never did it again. But somehow or another, it rubbed on the cone. That's a trip. Trip.
Somebody thinks I sound like Neil Harper from Mama's Family. TriStar Trucker thinks that I sound like Neil Harper from Mama's
I
Family.
think she sounds like Edith from Archie
No,
Bunker.
I am not Edith from Archie Bunker.
Yeah, that's who she sounds like. Archie!
So Pepin says greaseless isn't greaseless. They are a pain. So what does he mean by that? I'm confused.
So, if you pull your own trailer and you don't pull any other trailers, you can keep your fifth wheel dry, you know, with your greaseless plate. But if you ever get on a trailer that's designed with grease and everybody else has got grease on it, then you get grease on your plate. But anyway, so I am not a believer in the greaseless fifth wheel. Remember my last trucks? I'd get out there and grease them every time I got home. Remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
Well, since I've had this plate, I haven't greased it. But since I've been having this abnormal wear, this time home, I greased it up, and I'm gonna start greasing it.
So somebody's saying there's no such thing really as a greaseless. There's no such thing.
Yeah,
as
that's the way I feel about it.
There's no such
Well, that's
thing.
really weird how that rub mark got on there, because I can't even see where it would have rubbed at.
So Pepin says, does it have Teflon inserts? What does that mean?
On the fifth wheel,
Does it have Teflon inserts?
they're tight. I keep those greased. I make sure the rockers are greased. Well, I'm stumped. I don't know why.
Justin Trucking, my birthday is tomorrow.
I don't know why it has that rub mark on there. Not that that was happening forever, but it did happen at one time. So I don't know how that happened.
Well, happy birthday to Justin Trucking. Happy birthday.
Maybe it was.
That's
now,
Justin Berger. That's who that is. That's Justin Berger. Justin Berger. That's who.
It had to. I must have done it backwards or something, and then took it apart and put it on, because that's the only way I could get that rub mark on there. See that? See how it lines up?
Oh, Dirty 37 gave us $1.99.
$1.99. Well, thank you very much.
Oh wow. Let's see. Can I give that a heart?
Yeah, I wonder if I got the right bearings. Let me check it out.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why Richie's name is Bumbles.
I just tripped over.
She just stepped on my toes, stepped on my Milwaukee wrench, and broke my jack and knocked the truck off the stands. And where did she get the name Bumbles?
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I guess that's supposed to be funny. But they give us $1.99 for live chat. That's nice.
Very nice.
That's very nice. I think that's we haven't had any live chat financial gifts
Richie, please don't step on anything.
in a long time. So
I
thank
don't
you.
need anything broken out here.
Does the fifth wheel grip super need name says does the fifth wheel
He
grip?
gave us the wrong bearings.
Oh no!
Yep, wrong bearings.
Oh man, and that's out of Bowling Green too, an hour away. Oh, they're a different size. Look at that.
Yeah, totally. That means that seal won't work either.
Oh, lands.
So now I'm in trouble.
So Justin Berger, happy birthday tomorrow to Justin Berger. Happy birthday. March 15th will mark 20 years for me. Tri-State Trucker says March 15th will be
Richie, please don't break nothing.
will be 20 years since he's been driving a truck. Captain Kirk, damn now Stephen has to repair his tools. LOL. Oh, did you have something you want to say, Joy Boy? Oh, Steven, that's bad. That's real bad. Shout out to my big homie Dixon Cider. Well, hello, Dixon Cider from Super Neat Name.
That's a perverted name.
What?
Dicks inside her.
Steven Howard!
No, I'm not the one who wrote it. He's the one who wrote it.
Oh, you mean, is he just making a dirty joke?
That's what he's just said. Dicks inside her.
Steven, so he's just being a pervert. Oh my goodness.
So I wonder if this outside bearing is going to match.
Oh, that's horrible.
Let me see.
Oh, he's saying that that's what he did. And he's probably laughing at me all the way. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a dirty mind, okay? If I do, it's only for my husband, not for YouTube comments. Oh, now Jose Martinez is laughing at that. Okay. Oh, wow. Everybody's laughing at me. Everybody's laughing at me because I said that. Okay, well.
Well, looks like the outside bearing is the same, but at this point, I don't trust it, so.
Oh, that's really bad that you got the wrong.
The numbers aren't the same.
Oh, wow.
So I'll have to make a trip to Bowling Green.
Oh, that's.
And I know that the wheel seals aren't going to fit because that bearing is 10 times bigger, so that means these wheel seals are bigger.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
That's a terrible. That's terrible that we got confused. That he just got messed up. Then I guess.
Yes.
Yes, Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's an hour away from us. That's right.
When we were coming back from visiting AJ, we stopped over there.
Yeah, we stopped on the way home.
That's what happens.
Super neat name. I always double check my bearings with my compass. Whoa. What's in the box that I just dropped?
Ruthie, could you stop? Just leave it down there so it don't get broke.
All right,
Back away from it.
That's the box of the.
Stay away from it.
All right, well, that's the box of the UPS man just brought. I don't know what's in it. Tri-State Trucker, have you ever gone to the Kentucky Derby? Not in person. Even though we live in Kentucky, not in person.
Well, it looks like I can use the seal.
Scott Castleberry. Hey, I haven't seen you in the comments in quite a while, Mr. Scott. Wheel bearings are not fun to change. Tricky556. Take all the old parts or they will give you the wrong part for the second time. So that's...
No, I'm going to put this back together with the parts that I have because there's nothing wrong with them.
Oh.
But I'm going to have to use these new seals.
Oh, so you're going to put the old bearings back.
There's nothing wrong with the ones that I have.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what I just looked at. Everything looks perfect. There's nothing wrong with them.
Okay.
Just like I suspected. But I put the new seal in there and put fresh oil in it. Torque it down to 400 pounds and be done with it. And then I guess I'll have to make a trip to
Bowling Green.
Check the receipt.
Scott Castleberry, I bet you have been busy. Truck driving is a very busy profession. I wasn't trying to single you out. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad when I said I hadn't seen your name in the comments. I was just saying I hadn't seen your name in the comments. And so, yes, I imagine you have been busy. I wasn't.
Yeah, that bearing's tight. There's nothing wrong with that bearing.
Nigel Parkin, hiya, my lovely, gorgeous family. Well, he's calling us gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
What's he he's working on the wheel bearings, roadie dog. Well, you were.
Turns out that they gave me the wrong ones.
Yeah, Scott Hazelberry, I know you're busy.
Yes.
I know you are. But thank you for catching us live today, Scott. Appreciate it.
I guess this goes around that, huh? Seal extender. seal extend. Is that what this does? It goes on the outside of this. That apply both protective barrier. Then tight.
Yes, Mr. Nigel Parkin. Stephen is a very, very hard-working husband. He sure is. A very, very hard-working husband.
Darn. I guess I'll put this back together and go to Bowling Green. Don't look like the Gentrys are ever going to call me to go back to work.
Well, Stephen, that's really discouraging. Now, I won't be able to go with you to Bowling Green. I'm going to be walking this afternoon.
It says to put this on the inside and the outside. Oh well, I mean, so I understand what's going on. He bought that heavy haul outfit and the oversized boats, and they're apparently not working. They're apparently not getting enough work, so they're hauling all the Malibu boats and just leaving me out in the cold. So I've been looking for a 53-foot step deck. So I'll probably just get another step deck and go over to TRC Freight and fire up the load boards and start booking my own loads like I have for the last 22 years.
Yes, Rhodey Doll. Yes, Stephen has done wheel bearings before. He called you Jethro. He said, has Jethro done wheel bearings before? Jethro?
I'm not an expert at it, but I've done it before.
Yes, he's not an expert, but
I learn as I go.
But as an owner-operator, he certainly knows a great deal, that's for sure.
I learn as I go. Okay, and then it said to put that on the inside.
Taking bumps, blown scales. Tim isn't man enough to call you and tell you there isn't any work.
Well, I don't know why they can't just tell me, hey, you know, looks like you're not going to be working for a while. Instead, it's been going on the third week.
Yes, you have been home for 3 weeks solid. 3 weeks yesterday. That's right, you have been.
And then when I was hauling stuff, I was getting all the short stuff. So, and everybody else was getting all the Californias and Washingtons and all that stuff. And the loads that I typically go to Draper, they were getting those too. So they just don't come straight out and tell me. They just do what they're doing and never tell me anything. And I think that's worse than anything, not just being straight up, you know. I don't like it when people aren't straight up.
So you feel like that it's that their lack of communication has been very disrespectful towards you.
Yeah, I think that, because that just leaves me sitting here hanging and wondering, you know, instead of me going, well, crap, I better go get a trailer and get on down the road so I can make some money instead of sitting here week after week paying bills and not making no money.
Taking bumps, blown scale says the writing is on the wall.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm seeing, the writing on the wall.
Who's Ike? You got to work for Ike. Who's Ike? Do you know?
That's TRC.
Oh, Ike is TRC?
Yeah, he's a bonehead trucker.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Ike is the bonehead trucker?
We were leased on to them before we went to Tim. I just never started hauling. Please don't step in the oil. Go that way, please. Please go that way.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be bad for me to step in that oil. Yeah, we actually had gotten on with TRC. We had. And then that's when Tim Gentry called you, right?
Yeah.
We had actually done all the paperwork
We're approved and everything.
We were approved for TRC and then
I was just fixing to put their tags on the door.
he sure was. We had that all lined up and everything. We did. And then Tim Gentry called. Let's see. So I guess that's what you mean by the writing is on the wall, I guess. Do it says there's no learning curve when working on a steer axle.
Ah, wow. Did I?
Tell Tractor Tom to keep his spirits up. Are you taking his name off your truck? Not right now. Scott Castleberry says, are you going to go ahead and take his name off?
I have not made that decision, but like I said, they're not being straightforward and saying, hey, you know, we don't have work for you. It's going to be blah, blah, blah. We're keeping our drivers busy, but you're going to sit at home. They're not saying nothing. They won't even answer the phone.
Dirt Road Dave will be back on the road in no time. Oh, he's having fun. He's calling you Tractor Tom. He's calling you Dirt Road Dave. He's just having some good times. Some fun nicknames here. Taking bumps and blowing scales says, gotta keep trucking. Ripped him off the door and roll on. Well, it might come to that. We're not sure exactly, but Stephen has been home for 3 weeks.
I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about them because they've been good to me. But here lately, they just left me hanging without any explanation.
Hey, we've got 50 people watching. Thank you for, well, no, it went down to 44. As soon as I said 50, we lost 6. Well, those 44 people that are still watching, thank you. I know we don't attract the kind of numbers that Tim does. I mean, he has hundreds of people when he does lives. We don't attract those kinds of numbers. Now you're Moonshine Mike. Man, this man is having fun with you. Roadie Daw, he's having a lot of fun. So you're Dirt Road Dave, Tractor Tom, now you're Moonshine Mike. It looks like he's doing one hell of a job on that little bearing.
Maybe I think that seal's too big.
Well, you said everything was too big.
I guess I'm gonna have to, well, I got it greasy, so I have to pay for it now.
Oh, no. Oh.
Why is that bearing like
Somebody doesn't know who Tim is. Well, that's all right. You're not Tim. I don't know who that is. We're talking about Tim Gentry. That's who Stephen is leased onto, is Tim Gentry.
Why did it? I'm really confused of what's going on here.
Don't compare to Tim. He gets a lot of hate on his lives. Well, if you're as big as he is, you're gonna get it. So, install with axle nut. Do it says install with axle nut.
Yeah, but the bearing just got stuck. How did that happen? That's really weird.
Robert Riddenauer. Oh, okay. You're being funny.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, Captain Kirk, you need to realize that Tim has 200,000 followers. Oh, do it says you're destroying the seal.
I guess I am.
Oh.
I don't know why I can't get that bearing to move.
You're right, Captain Kirk. He's got over 200,000 subscribers.
Now that's just some weird stuff right there.
Oh, now you're Catfish Carl. Tell Catfish Carl to verify the inner diameter, verify the inner diameter of that wheel bearing.
I mean, it came off of here. Why won't it go back on?
Scott Castleberry, I wouldn't be able to sit at home for 3 weeks. Well, it's been costly. Mr. Scott Castleberry will tell you that much, because if your wheels aren't turning, Stephen's motto is, if your wheels aren't turning, you're not earning. And that's true. That's true. So yeah, it's been a rough, really. TriStart Trucker, parts usually go together better when you cuss them out. Parts usually go to better when you cuss them out. Oh, we're back to the camera issue. Bow Hunter 87.7, turn your camera. You've got it the wrong way. I guess
It's too big.
you're just joining us, Mr. Bow Hunter.
Actually, it's the same size.
We've been live for an hour and 25 minutes, and so we've already gone through the debate. Some people
it's the correct size because it's exactly the same size.
it's exactly the same. That's the seal though. That's not the bearing, right? That's the seal. That's the seal. Bow Hunter 7877. Half the people preferred it vertical, and half the people preferred it horizontal. So I can't please everybody. I can't. I mean, some people like the wider angle of the horizontal view, and then some people like the vertical angle. I just can't please everybody, but we've already gone through that debate. Do it. Burr on axle or bearing. Burr on axle or bearing.
I'm feeling it. I don't feel anything.
Doc is here. If the wheels don't roll, you don't get dough. That's right. That is so right. If the wheels aren't turning, you're not earning. That's right, Doc. So it's been very frustrating for sure that Steven's been home for 3 weeks. Not that I haven't enjoyed having my man home for 3 weeks. But
Yeah, everything seems to fit.
That's nice to have him home, but he is an owner operator, so if he's not working, we're not earning.
The problem is nobody's communicating.
Right, there's been a lack of communication with Tim Gentry.
So.
Scott Castleberry, that's very true. My truck is in the shop because it's getting a new engine. Oh, it's getting a new engine. That's going to be costly. Oh, thank you, Edward Williams. He says that the camera angle is good. I appreciate you saying that, Edward Williams, because I mean, half of y'all aren't satisfied and half of you are. And I just don't know what to do. It's like heads or tails. You know, do I flip it heads or do I flip it tails? I think the biggest concern was, see, right now I'm holding the camera vertical up and down. So you can see the comments. So everybody was saying that you can see the comments come in if it's vertical. If I turn it to the bigger picture, to the horizontal picture, then all the comments are sideways, and people don't like that. So you're either going to get the bigger picture with the horizontal view, or you're going to get the comments correctly written with the vertical view. I just can't please everybody. Cornbread Carl. So now you're Cornbread Carl. Tell Cornbread Carl the bearing is the problem. The bearing is the problem. You should slip on that spindle. Do it, says Emery cloth axle bearing. Emery cloth axle and bearing. Scott Castleberry.
There's nothing on it. I mean, it's as smooth as can be. So there's nothing there holding it up. I just must have got it crooked or something.
Scott Castleberry, I've been seeing Tim buy new toys. Yeah, he's even buying horses.
Well, I don't have anything bad to say about Tim.
He's not. Steven's not going to start saying bad things about Tim.
I'm just saying that they haven't communicated to me anything at all. They're just leaving me hang.
Right. So we're not speaking ill of Tim Gentry. He's been good to us for a year.
If they don't call me to go back to work anytime soon, I guess I'll have to be looking for a new job. That's all I'm saying. I'm not looking to talk bad about Tim.
No. I mean, he's been our employer for a year.
I like them. They're good people. But I understand when you get into a scenario where you can't keep your drivers working, you got to keep your drivers working. So
yeah, but your thing was just communicate with you.
They're just not communicating. Just communicate. That's all you got to do.
Jason Brown wants to know what a grass burner is.
What's a grass burner?
He says, "What's a grass burner, Stephen?"
What is a grass burner?
It's when the exhaust faces down, and it got the nickname grass burner because the exhaust is facing down. Isn't that right?
Yeah, well, it's coming out in the bottom, just
Where
like a car.
where the exhaust is coming out of the bottom, so it has the nickname grass burner.
Yep.
Scott Castleberry. Tim is a nice guy, but they need to communicate with you better.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And that's what Stephen's trying to say altogether, is that he's not talking down about Tim Gentry. He's not saying anything negative. The only thing is that they're not communicating. Stephen has asked several times about loads going out, and they don't seem to have anything available for him because they're giving it to the other people.
Well, we should get you out on Monday. Monday comes, Monday goes. No call, no nothing. No text, no nothing. Just leave me hanging. But after a while, I just have to assume, hey man, I guess I better go get a new job. Nothing against them. All right, well, I'm gonna try this again. There's no reason why it shouldn't go on. It came off of there.
Install bearings on hub, then install hub on
Look
spindle.
at that, it fell out on the ground. Now I gotta clean that up.
Do it says install bearings on hub, then install hub on spindle.
Well, you know, I gotta get some dirt and everything, so helps break in the bearings. I thought I had that in there. There we go. I got enough room to get the nut on there? I don't think so. Nope. Well, that all fine and dandy idea, but you got to have enough.
Do it says use axle nut to press hub on spindle.
Yeah, but I can't get enough in far enough to get the axle nut on yet. So I guess what I'll do is have a little help from a friend. Ruthie?
Okay, well, what do I need to do? Don't step on anything, he says.
Get back.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm backing up. Oh, my. Oh, wow. What are you? Oh, wow. Okay. That's different. Whoa, be careful. Oh!
That's always great to have rocks in my bearings. It didn't go on any. I don't know what the dealio is. What's going on with this thing? Why aren't you working with me?
Rubber Hummer. Use some axle grease, Stephen. Jason.
I did. There, I think I got some threads. What did I do with the nut?
Let's see. Jason Brown, use some axle grease. And do it. Rubber Hummer.
darn. Won't give me enough room to get the freaking nut on there.
Roadie doll. A little dirt never hurt anything except precision mechanical machined components. Let's see. A little dirt never hurt anything except precision machined components.
Yeah, nothing precision here.
Nothing precision there, huh?
No.
Bowhunter 877. I do the same thing, and then I paint it with Rust-Oleum gloss black.
Oh.
So a kind reminder, if you have not hit the like button, please go ahead and do that. Many of you have done that, but if you've been watching for a while and you have not hit the like button.
Maybe you haven't done anything for them to like it.
Oh, I haven't done anything for them to like, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what do I need
There you
to
go get that see-through bikini.
Oh, is that what's in the box here? This was delivered by UPS. 30 minutes ago, UPS brought a package over, and that was delivered. Did you order me a bikini? Is that what? So I need to put the bikini on so that people will hit the like button.
Yep, that see-through bikini. We get a lot of likes there. Huh?
I guess so. I guess we would. Well, actually, no. I've put on some weight lately, so we probably wouldn't get any likes. We probably got some dislikes from that. Like, oh my goodness, I don't want to see her. Remove butter bearing and press on with axle nut. If the bearing slipped off with the hub, okay, Roadie doll. If the bearing slipped off with the hub the first time, it shouldn't require this much effort.
That's
Go
right.
back
It shouldn't.
on.
I don't understand what's going on.
Something is wrong. That's what he's saying. Something is wrong.
I agree. Something's wrong.
Oh, you all, we got 2 cats in the trunk. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so funny. That is so, guilty. Guilty. They were both in the trunk. They were both in the trunk. There's Joy in October. Y'all getting in the trunk. We love our kitty cats. And they love being out here. Whenever Stephen is outside working on the truck, they like to be out here working on the truck with Stephen. These are our precious babies, Joy Boy and October. That's funny. They were both in the trunk, Stephen. They were in the trunk. And then they were guilty and jumped out.
Oh, I'm so confused here.
Remove butter bearing and press on with axle nut. It's a press-on seal.
Yeah, but if I can't get the nut on it, I can't press it on.
Ask him if he swapped the outer and inner bearings. Did you accidentally swap the?
No.
Did you swap the outer
You can't do that.
and inner bearings?
That's impossible to do.
I wonder if the spindle is bad. Scott Castleberry says, I wonder if the spindle is bad.
No. Just I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is.
The front bearing and the rear bearing are not, Roadie doll, the front bearing and rear bearing, not the races. I'm not sure what he means by that, not the races. The front bearing and rear bearing, not the races. I have no idea what he means by that.
The races, these are the races.
What, that's called a race?
This is the race and this is the bearing.
Oh. Oh! Tri-State Trucker says they're looking for food in the trunk. Well, let's go say hi to October and Joy Boy. We've had these boys for 4 years now. Biological brothers. One's short hair and one's October is long hair and Joy Boy is short hair. And they are our babies. Of course, AJ misses them so bad. Oh, are you just going to make yourself at home? AJ misses them so bad. He misses the kitty cats. Yes, he does.
Man, I can't even get it on without.
Can you say hi to everybody, Joy? Rody Doll. I wasn't here for the removal, so I don't know what work he did. Is it just the seals he replaced?
Yeah, just put a seal on there. I was gonna put bearings, but they gave me the wrong ones. See, even the bearing, that's where the problem is. The bearing is getting stuck. Then I gotta pry the freaking bearing off. I don't know what's causing that.
Do it. As a heavy truck mechanic, I've done 1,000 of these. I wish I could be there to do the job. Hard to explain how to do it. He's done 1,000 of those. Well, we wish you were here too to help him. I remember December a year ago. It was December of 2024, so not this past December, as in 3 months ago, but December of 2024, you did the bearings in the back, and they didn't seem to be as confusing to you.
Well, and I did these too because I put the kingpins
Oh,
in.
yeah. I mean, Stephen did do kingpins. So
anyway, the problem is the bearing gets stuck right there, and I don't know why. What's causing it to get stuck?
TriStart Trucker. I got my cats, my daughter named Simba and Nayla. Okay, so you got 2 cats also, Simba and Nayla. Rody Doll might have a burr or something binding on that bearing. You might have a burr binding
Yeah, I
on
checked that.
that
I didn't feel nothing.
bearing. Walk away and have a cup of coffee for a few minutes. Doc, we love Doc. Walk away and have a cup of coffee for a few minutes.
Yeah, I think we'll go try Ruthie's brand new see-through bikini.
Well, there, we'll get some likes for that. But actually, people don't want to see that.
Oh, I'm gonna see it. That's why I bought it.
I've gained weight. Let's see. Do it says, as I said, use every cloth on spindle and bearing race.
All right.
It just might be bad. Bink King says it might just be bad.
What might be bad?
I don't know. Bean King Z said maybe he's just talking about the bearing just being a bad bearing.
Yeah. I'll take a break, come back, and clean it up, put some emery cloth to it.
Yeah, in fact, do it. Just says Emery right now. He just said Emery right now.
That's what I'll do. I'll take a break, get some emery cloth, clean it up.
Oh, y'all, check out the name of
Take
this.
a torch and heat the bearings. Slide it
Look,
on.
big, this is not a paid promotion. We don't get paid for this. Big mule wipes. But Stephen, so this is not a paid advertisement, but Stephen does like these. He does like these big mule wipes.
Yeah, because legit streetcars won't send me any of his, so.
Wow, they're really getting a lot of stuff off. Legit streetcars? What do you mean by that?
He's got his own hand wipes.
Oh.
I said, yeah, I'll use these because legit streetcars don't send me any of his
Oh.
hand wipes. He says I have to pay for them.
Okay. Well, everybody.
That's well. Must have when I pulled it off, it must have left a mark or something. And but the good thing is the bearings aren't bad, so I'll take a break, find some memory cloth because I know I got 100 pounds of it around here somewhere.
I got on Steven's reading glasses.
And
Those
then,
are funny looking.
Then I'll heat the bearing and slide it on there. That's what I'll do. I'll get it on. It came off.
Well, what's in the box? What's in the box? Open the box.
If I open it, you gotta try it on.
Ah!
On YouTube live. Say yeah, a yes or no.
That's not a bikini. I don't wear bikinis.
You are in this.
I do not wear bikinis. I do not. I don't even like to wear swimsuits.
Nude. She does nude.
Steven!
This goes nude.
That UPS man, he was excited that he was in a live. He was excited about that. He's like, I'm in a live? He was excited about that. Teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. How's that song go? Teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. He's tearing the inside of the car up. Are you gonna call him out on it?
Ain't doing anything. Oh, this must be from your BB Adventures, huh?
Is it?
Must be.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Stop that.
Oh, that's from Adrian. Oh, that's from AJ Rodriguez. Oh, that's from AJ Rodriguez for AJ. That's a gift he ordered for AJ.
Oh well.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish we had this when we saw AJ.
Well.
Oh, open it.
That's
Show everybody.
Well, I don't want to get it up. It's AJ's. It's
What?
got chocolates. It's got pink
Oh, look at that. Oh.
stuff. It's a day late and a dollar short.
Oh, we were just with AJ.
And
Oh.
some Chinese, Japanese stuff. We could send it to him.
Oh, yeah. Well,
We'll just have to send it to
let's
him.
see what is in there. I want to show
Ruthie, that's
everybody.
rude showing AJ's stuff.
No, people are going to want to see it. Oh, look at that. He went to Japan. He got all this stuff in Japan.
Yeah, this is all AJ loves Japan.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know what that is. Japan worms.
Ew, what is that?
Looks like an octopus.
Thank you, Mr. AJ.
Some Japan peanuts.
Oh, wow.
And who's that guy?
That's Kirby. Oh, my
Kirby.
goodness. When AJ calls you tonight, you'll have to tell him that AJ Rodriguez sent him a package.
Yeah, we'll have to mail it to him.
Oh, he actually went to Japan. He came back from, I don't know what this is. What is that?
It says right on there in Japan language.
Oh,
Look, and
wow.
he's got some dinero.
Oh, Japanese money. AJ was wanting that. Oh, how nice. Oh, wow. Oh.
He's got some coins in here.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. This is from Adrian Rodriguez. He also goes by AJ. And they met actually in Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, wow. Oh, that's too bad. We could take it to him for his birthday in May, or should we mail it?
Mail it.
Oh, man. Well, how nice. How nice, Adrian AJ Rodriguez. He actually got that stuff while he was in Japan.
Ruthie made me open it with my greasy hands.
Well, you had just used your hands to wipe up.
She got a little grease on it.
Oh, well, I mean, anyway. Oh, how nice.
Japan.
Oh, yeah, look. It says Japan.
Oh, yeah, looky.
Oh, he's got a new hat to wear.
Woo! All right. Leave your violating AJ stuff.
Oh, Captain Kirk says I have to go fix lunch for my wife.
Okay, we're gonna go try on Ruthie's no bikini.
Break time, Stephen. That usually works for me. Hopefully you get an update later. Sorry, Stephen and Ruthie. I have to go fix lunch for my wife. Well, that's nice. AJ got it. Oh, man. Would that have been wonderful to have that with us?
We'll mail it to him.
Oh,
We'll
that's
mail it.
wonderful.
AJ, we'll mail it to him.
Oh wow! Thank you, AJ Rodriguez for he's big AJ. That's big AJ, and then little AJ. So although he's not so little anymore. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Brothers, cat fight.
Hey, you butt.
No, let them fight it out for the camera. This is entertaining. Let them fight it out for the camera.
They're just playing.
Yeah, they're playing. Yeah, so Adrian also, oh! Adrian also goes by AJ, so he's big AJ, and our little AJ, and they met almost 2 years ago in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, brothers. Are y'all actually playing or actually fighting? Are y'all having sibling Ralph?
That's what they do. Tober can beat his butt. Tober can beat his butt. Tober's heavier, meaner, and he's just trying not to hurt his brother.
Well, this is something y'all don't get to see every day.
Orzo is gonna get beat up. He's trying to leave you alone.
Wonder what, I mean, okay, he's walking away. All right, he gave up. He's walking away. All right, so we got the one here, and then, all right. Well, all right, Stephen. If you go to Bowling Green today, I can't go with you. So you'll have to solo it.
Well, when I get this all put back together and put some fresh oil in it, I'll see what kind of time I'm working with. No, I don't have to get up before daylight and go over there. I can put my shocks on. Hopefully they're right shocks.
All right, so we have one cat underneath one vehicle, and we have another cat underneath another vehicle. Well, I guess they, Well, that is so exciting about AJ's package. So AJ gets to call Steven on Tuesday. You'll have to tell him. See, AJ calls Steven's phone twice a week, and he calls, I have to call him twice a week. We get 4 times. We get 4 10-minute phone calls a week to talk to AJ.
I guess what I could do is I could put this cone on there and drive it in on with that nut. I can do that. Yep, I can do that. I'm gonna do it right now. So anyway, time to take a break. Let's break. Have a wonderful day, wherever y'all are. Have lots of fun. Time to go see Richie put on her no bikini. God bless. And later.
Now where's I'm not used to this. Where's the stop button?
Live X. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Later, ladies and gentlemen.